everyone, and welcome to today's Drama Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. Let's get right to it. At Perks, Sunny tells Morgan that he's winning his fight with bipolar disorder. What has happened already? And Morgan felt overwhelmed, like even on his meds, like he felt like he had to overcome, like wanting to punch the guy in the face, but he was able to step outside himself and not hurt the guy. And I'm like, Morgan, you really need to stop beating yourself up, because bipolar or not, we all wanted to punch that guy, you know? And Morgan shows Sunny what he's done on social media for Perks, and Sunny's really impressed and glad that he's found something that he loves and that he can focus on. And Morgan confides that when he was at Friedman, he wasn't sure if the medication and therapy would work, and he was afraid, and now he's glad that he's shown himself that he can do this in the outside world. At Casa Corinthos, Ava is switching Morgan's medication out because why not? And Carly asked Nell if she would watch Avery, and Nell's like, I would, but like I have to get back. And Carly's like, I'll pay your airfare so you can get back there faster on time. And she asked Nell for a reference. Nell gives her, I believe, one of the teachers she works with. So Carly goes to make the call for Nell's reference, and Ava comes downstairs and tells Nell that she's going to leave Avery sleeping because she's so peaceful and she does what's best for her girls. Yep, definitely. Especially because she knows Kiki is going to be spending a lot of time with Morgan, and by, you know, switching Morgan's off his meds, he's going to be unstable again. So now her oldest daughter is going to be with someone who's unstable and doesn't have control of himself. Good job, Ava. So Carly wants to pay now $15 an hour plus a $200 bonus because she knows she's inconveniencing her, plus airfare. And I was like, I only live a few hours from where Port Charles is, so you know, if you need someone, I'm right here, Carly. So Sunny comes back with Morgan, and Morgan now goes upstairs to check on Avery because Avery's crying. And Sunny doesn't seem super thrilled that Nell is going to be babysitting, but Carly says she got a reference, and Nell oversees and hears the whole conversation, and I'm getting a weird vibe, to be quite honest with you. So Nell tells Sunny that she'll take good care of Avery, and I'm getting a lot more weird vibes. And Morgan is taking his pills, and I'm like, no, Morgan, no. At the Metro Court, Kevin is shocked that Laura hasn't seen Raiders of the Lost Ark. Hi, E-Cat. You see the E? Hi, E-Cat. I'm poking your nose. I'm poking your nose. So, oh yeah, Kevin's shocked that Laura hasn't seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I too have never seen that movie or any other Indiana Jones movie because I am a bad person. I saw a piece of one once at school when we were going between classes. It was like the last day when you don't really do anything. Oh, I think E-Cat's gonna jump. Alright, we'll keep our eye on that while we move on. So I think Kevin is feeling a little inadequate when it comes to Laura's past adventures, and he invites her to his room for a nightcap. Just, you know, not like with any expectations or anything like that. His apartment's getting renovated, so he has a room at the Metro Court. That's why he has a room there. It's not like he rented one because he knew he was having a date with Laura, because that would be presumptuous. So Kevin and Laura are playing video games, and suddenly I want to date Kevin. And then they start kissing, and he thinks things are moving a little fast. He got jumped, and he doesn't want to be the reason she does something she regrets. At Franco's place, Franco is today, oh my goodness, today's such a short day. At Franco's place, Franco is eating a horrendous sandwich, and I relate because I had a horrendous salad yesterday. I'm trying this new salad thing because I was having a little health weirdness the other day, so I just bought random lettuce. I don't even know, it might have been romaine, the Panera dressing I like, and like the wonton strips, and it wasn't good. It should have been iceberg lettuce. That would have been better. But yeah, not good at all. Right, E-Cat? Where's E-Cat? Oh no, I missed E-Cat. There she is. Anyway, I needed to share that salad experience with someone. So Nina is at the door, and apparently Kiki said she put Nina's things in a box and that she's picking them up. E-Cat, come here. Come here. Your fans, they want to see you. Come here, E. Oh yes, I know. Life is hard. Life is hard, E-Cat. It's almost the next E-Catter Day. Are you excited? I'm not going to be here for E-Catter Day. Okay, go. Go be free, E-Cat. Not that free. Just in the house next to me free. Hi, baby. Anyway, so Kiki said she put Nina's things in the box, so she's picking them up. Nina offers to help when it comes to Franco's suspension, maybe run an article in Cripsuit, do something to bring light to what's going on. And Franco's like, no, that's okay. So he made Nina a sandwich, and they get into talking, and she circles around talking about Valentine, and then talks about meeting him, and that their night together, and who he wound up being, and that she visited him at the PCPD, and she's not sorry she met him. And then she asks how things are with Elizabeth, and he goes through his whole hot and cold thing where, they get somewhere, then they don't. They get somewhere, then they don't. But honestly, that's on both of them, not just her. So at Windermere, Liz sees the package for NIK. She brings it in. There's someone at the door. It's Ava, and she wants to speak with Laura. So Laura's not there. She's on her date. But Laura had invited her to the funeral, but she stayed away because she didn't want to be a distraction. And she and Liz talk about Nicholas, and Ava's like, what's in the box? And she says that it came from Greece and it just showed up, like she didn't have to sign for it. And Ava convinces her to open it, and I'm like, y'all, that's a federal crime. Don't do that. Do not open other people's mail, even if they're dead. Don't do it. Especially if you're not blood related. Anyway, so it's some of Nicholas's things that were instructed to be sent back to his residence. So it's the clothes he was wearing when he fell, so they washed up without him, okay? And his boot. The boot that he was storing the diamonds in. I know, I had forgotten about that too. So Ava asked if she could have the boot, to remember Nicholas by. She grew so fond of him, and, they had to run away from this British guy and his mother, and he got his boot stuck in the mud, and it was so funny. And Elizabeth is like, and she pulls a pouch out of the boot, and it's the diamonds. And Elizabeth is going to take them to the police so that Hayden could finally be arrested. And Ava's like, no, don't do that. And honestly, I don't know if I'm 100% disagreeing with Ava, because if I had $1 million in diamonds in my hand, I'd be like, what am I gonna do with these? I know, the right thing, hand them into the police. There might be a finder's reward. You never know, especially in a federal crime dealing with someone really high up. There could be a finder's reward. Anyway, so Ava tries to talk her out of it, and that she should hold on to the diamonds for Spencer's future. And she brings up Nicholas and like, what would he want? How's the best way to honor him? He wouldn't want them to go to the police. And now end scene. Laura assures Kevin that she knows what she wants and she won't be regretting anything. Nina thinks there's better things ahead for both her and Franco, and Nina leaves, and Liz is coming up the hallway, and then she goes to leave after she sees Nina leaving, but Franco sees her and asks what she's doing there, and she says she was wandering around and wanted to talk to someone. Sonny tells Carly that Morgan didn't need help after all. He handled things himself, and Morgan takes his medicine just like he's supposed to. He's trying to do the right thing. And I'm not the biggest Morgan fan in the world, but he's trying to, oh my goodness. Why? Why, Ava? Alright, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot. And I will see you tomorrow on time. Oh, by the way, on time for the rest of the week, because I have off the week before my vacation, which is coming up very, very soon. And I'm thinking of doing daily-ish vlogs as much as I can. I don't know what the service is going to be like on a train for 3 days, and then in Montana for 2, and then on another train for 3 days. So I will do as much as I can. I'm clearing space off my phone, but I can assure you, if I can't do as I'm going, which I hope I can do as I'm going, I'm going to aim for as I'm going vlogs. And if I can't get them up, as I'm there, then I'm going to do a whole thing at the end. So you will see my trip, and I think I've rambled on long enough, and I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!